Hello, I want to show you real quick how to do an image search in Google, and I want to show you some tips and tricks to make sure that you are on the right side of fair use and the right side of the law when you do it. So, I'm going to do a search for eagles. All right, and now looks like all right. So the Eagles beat the Vikings. Apparently, maybe that was big news. I don't know. Um, Once you do the search, and let's say you're looking for images, we're now going to click on images. You guys know how to do that. All right. But there's some other cool tools here that you might not know about, and these are really important when it comes to staying safe and using things that you are allowed to use online. So I'm going to go here to tools, and that pops up a whole bunch of other items here down here. So I'm going to go to usage rights, and I'm going to click on labeled for reuse. Now, notice there's a lot less Philadelphia Eagles things and a lot more just, well, actual pictures of eagles. All right. What I did here was I took away any pictures that the owners of those pictures still claimed rights to, still wanted to be compensated for if you were to use them. So now I have Eagles and Hawks in here, but a lot less Philadelphia Eagles. The other thing that you can do here is go to color. All right, let's see if we have any green Eagles. All right, now look at that. There's a bunch of Wentz jerseys on sale. A bunch of pictures of Eagles with green fields behind them. Here's some Eagles with green fields behind them as well. I like those guys. But that's not what we're looking for, so I'll go back to any color. And let's go to type, and let's look for line drawing. All right. Now, if you are looking to make something and kind of color in, a line drawing is a good place to start. Here's a bunch of different Eagle standards that you could use, and they're free and open to use. See labeled for reuse. You can also go to labeled for reuse by modification or with modification, and labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification. You can use this because you're doing this for education. If you were starting a business and you were trying to get the eagle as your logo, you could not use that. You'd have to go with labeled for reuse or labeled for reuse with modification. All right. So let's just go back to labeled for reuse. All right. Any of these eagle images are fair game. But let's go back to our original, and there they are. Remember, you have lots of options. Sometimes you'll see you need to use something that's X by X, or a certain size by a certain size. You can also filter by sizes when it comes to images, and any time.